Tape marker, luck review, guys. Let's get right to it. Action. What's going on, Alamo City Movie Talk? As always, I am your host, Ryan D, aka Ryan 680.
Amanda, that cat lady Ange.
And this is Alamo City Movie Talk. Movie Talk for movie fans, guys. You've been in Movie Road, Ryan to your ears, device. Thank you for making us a part of your day. Angela, what movie review are we reviewing today? It's been a little odd minute that we haven't done a movie review. We've been doing a lot of trailer reactions, a lot of new trailers have been coming out, TV shows that are anticipating for the end of the month. Power of the Rings, Lord of the Rings. We got a lot of House of Dragon. We got a lot of stuff. But now, let's talk about Apple TV's new. What's Apple TV's new original movie, Angela? What are we talking about?
This one is such a strange movie, but it was a goodie. It's Apple TV's Luck.
Yeah.
That we're reviewing today.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Luck tells the story of the curtain is pulled back on the millennia-old battle between the organizations of good luck and bad luck that secretly affects everyday lives. Now, to put this into perspective, ladies and gentlemen, obviously looking at the poster and everything, this has to do with some type of cat. And we do have a black cat, it's a tuxedo cat. So I would say for the most part, and because we are cat lovers, for the most part, we're a little biased, as you can see, as you can tell. With that being said and everything, we watched the trailer for this. I was pleasantly surprised for this trailer. I really was. I was very excited because the trailer it got me hyped. That's what a trailer is supposed to do, got me hyped for this. So we saw a trailer before watching this movie. Now, after seeing this movie, I was pleasantly surprised. This movie surprised the hell out of me. Way more than I thought. Again, it was just my reaction to this. The animation in this movie was very, very good. You know, it's by Skydance Animation. And it does say this is actually the creators by Toy Story, I believe, as well. So knowing that, it had story arc and it had, okay, by all means, guys, we're not going to mention any spoilers in this review whatsoever. But as far as animation, story arc, I enjoyed this movie a lot. This movie was so good. Way more than I would have ever thought in this movie. Yeah, because I'll be honest, the trailer gets me hyped. But never will I have exceeded the creativity that they really did. Amazing job here. What'd you think of this, Angela? Knowing that you're a cat lover, that you got me to, we own 4 cats and it's all because of you.
One of them's a tuxedo, yeah.
Yeah, one of them's a tuxedo cat that I bought. Let me just clarify real quick.
At a cat convention.
At a cat Comic-Con, at a cat convention, cat pop convention. I'm trying to say it where it sounds edgy, but it's not working. But yeah, Angela, what did you think of this movie, knowing what before we got into this? But let me also say that Simon Pegg also voices the cat in here.
He's so cute. Oh my god, the cat's so cute.
Bob, by the way, the cat's name's Bob, by the way. Yeah. What'd you think of this movie, Angela?
So I didn't think I would like it as much as I thought I would. I agree with you. The trailer got me hyped.
Yeah.
But I really was, like you say, pleasantly surprised by how well it was done. It wasn't just like a animation that was like cutes and everything, but it had story, like you said. Yeah. It had development, it had so much creativity and all the things. I mean, it obviously deals with good luck and bad luck, even phrases that we're known say to in everyday life. Like it puts a thought and reason behind it. It's so cute. It's done so well. This other world, you see it from the trailer, this other world that there's good luck and bad luck exists. Crazy. It's just so creative. I loved it so much. And of course I loved the cat. I loved Bob. He was cute. I really liked the cast, I'm gonna say. So I know right away there was a lot of familiar voices. I wasn't too familiar with the main lead. It was Eva Noblezada. Butchering that.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with her.
Not familiar with her. But I think she did an amazing job. Simon Pegg as Bob, the black cat. Phenomenal. Also some other surprising, notable cast members like Whoopi Goldberg, Jane Fonda. So I really enjoyed
Jane Fonda
a
played
lot
the
of the voices in the cast, all the cast. It's not a big cast. I know there's a lot of names I'm leaving out, but just overall, I really liked the chemistry and what they brought to the characters. And I really liked the story. I can't speak enough to how heartwarming and I don't know, the overall message you take away from it. It's just so gets you in the feels. So I really enjoyed this film. I really did.
Yeah, this film, I would say, has a very good vibrance of color in this movie, guys, and it also carries that warmness, that warm heartfulness. It carries it throughout the film. I'll be honest here. That scene in the trailer, and this is in the trailer, where the cat is like dodging the human. That is the most funniest things I've ever seen, because the cat is like acting like a cat. Whoever made this movie either owns a cat, knows a cat, or studies a cat, because regardless, the cat's reactions were so 100% spot on.
So obviously it's not like to the T. Like obviously a cat can't stand on an umbrella, but the mannerisms you see.
What do you mean cat can't stand on an umbrella? What's the matter with you?
But the mannerisms you see in Simon the cat's like everyday business.
Bob. You talking
about Bob's. I'm sorry. Simon Pegg. But yeah, Bob's mannerisms, like obviously they did a lot of studying, or someone owns a cat, because it's animated to like a cat. It is. I love it. And I also gotta say, I really appreciate that the cat wasn't the bad guy. It wasn't evil. I absolutely don't like it. Annoys me so much. I always talk about it. Almost annoys me so much how cats are automatically the evil bad character, and I really like that he's not. So
yeah, definitely. There's also a little thing that I really did enjoy too, was the details of the cats. There's not just one cat in here. There are plenty of cats, and they do show that in the trailer as well. There's plenty of cats, different breeds. I do love that. They don't really touch up on it too much, but you could kind of get it. You get a sense of it.
They're so
also
cute.
The details of Bob, where they do a close up of his whiskers, of his fur. Everything looks so spot on detail. God, give it to the animation team. There is bunnies in this. And pigs. Cute. And the bunnies and pigs are just darn cute. This movie's so cute. It's so warm. It has a lot of heart in it. And I love that. And hopefully viewers, audience, moviegoers are going to love this movie, because this is definitely, and I'll say this right now, guys, right now from the Academy Award, right now, because we're in the Academy race right now. Not in the Academy race season yet, but before the Academy race starts in the winter, middle of the fall area. This movie, I would say, has to get nominated for Best Animation Film, because this movie really comes out at a really good time, along with Lightyear, of course. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on Lightyear. I really am. But for this particular movie, for this hour and 45 minutes, because this was a perfect runtime. The runtime for a movie to start and middle, and the first, second, and third act were just beautifully done. It kept me entertained. I loved it. The cute beds, the cute, just the cute humor in here. The humor is spot on, I would say, and this is coming from a guy that doesn't like too much humor, but when it comes down to this type of film, I enjoyed it a lot. I really do, and it gave us a lot of story arc. It got a lot of creativity here once again, and I'll go back to say, without spoiling it, the penny luck, all that, because you see in that trailer, that was really good story there. And I love the chemistry between Bob and Sam. I love their chemistry together. They're spot on chemistry.
They're so funny.
It was good. Again, though, this is not the actual people. It's the animation, of course, but the way the script was written to where they could really correspond with each other was spot on. Again, it was very different. It really was. I was not expecting Simon Pegg, because I didn't look at the cast before watching this.
It sounded familiar, but he really changed his voice.
It was definitely different. It was out there to know. And come on, it's Apple TV. They got the money to do these creative, artistic things. This is probably the most artistic animation film for the year, as of right now. For the year, guys. Artistic film, and my number one film and animation for the year right now. Right now. I'm saying this is my number one for the year. Best animation. I'll say that right now. But again, that's just my take there. This is obviously the film that we deserved here. So 100% Apple TV, guys. You are knocking it out of the park right now with everything you're putting out for the most part. Then let's get right to it. Angela, what is your rating? Rating 1 out of 10, 10 being the highest. What do you give this rating?
I enjoyed it so much. I'd give it like a solid 9. It was so it's good. Crazy.
I'm going to go higher. I'm going to go a 9.5, almost a 10, because for me, I'm going to rewatch this movie when it does come out.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to be watching it over and over. And it sucks because this is one of those movies, and we've been talking about this recently even with Greyhound, with Tom Hanks, a Greyhound film that I really did enjoy. It sucks because these movies we cannot buy. We cannot digitally buy them or physically own them, because they're owned by the streaming service, just like Netflix when it comes out Netflix originals, which not all the movies I don't want from them, obviously, because a lot of them are just terrible. Certain movies, but with Apple TV, it's like, man, they keep knocking out of this park with these films, and I'm just like, I wish I could own you. I wish I could buy you.
It makes sense why that is the business decision. It makes sense. But
it's good content.
If we could, we would own this film.
Yeah.
Let's just say it like that. So I would say 9.5. We absolutely recommend this film.
Yeah,
right?
definitely, guys. We do recommend this movie, guys. At all moviegoers out there, be sure to check this out on Apple TV, coming out to you. And don't forget, give it a chance. And we all say, do not forget, give it a chance.
We are slightly biased because we're cat people, but even like he says, give it a chance because the story is so cute. Such a great family film. I think everyone's gonna enjoy it.
Even
it's actually relatable too. I think everyone's gonna relate. Everyone has good luck and bad luck, and it's such a film we can all relate to.
It's very grounded. It really is, and I love that about it. And it just really, that's how it connects to us. That's how it connects to every single person out there in the world who's ever had bad luck or good luck, who are just at the wrong place at the wrong time. It really connects to you, and we all been through that. We really have. It's a human interaction. We all been through that in our worst times, good times, and I love that because it really touches up on that a little bit, and it just touches up also on a little, and I'm not gonna really spoil it for you guys, but it does touch up on a little bit deep emotional side that I really did cherish a lot with the character Sam. I love that about it. But yeah, I mean, again, this is not like Super Pets where it's silly humor, where it's off the top silly humor. Nothing like that whatsoever. So this is definitely a different kind of feel here, and I definitely got I got emotional. I'm not gonna lie, I really, but in a good way. In a very positive way. I love that. Yeah,
because again, and also I like how the character's story is a lot different than what we've seen in normal animations.
Really good.
So I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Overall, we love this film. Love the cat. Love the animation. Love the cast.
I'm going to say it right here. I would not be surprised if they make a second one.
I would like to see a second one, but I wouldn't know where to go from here.
Yeah.
You could maybe do like, and you can hate me all you want, like a TV spinoff.
No.
I would like to see a TV spinoff because I would like to see more of what happens after with Bob and Sam. So I really like that.
The Bob and Sam adventures. All right, guys, you heard it here at Apple TV. All right, guys, if you have not already, like, share, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And the question is for you guys, what did you think of this movie, guys? Put a comments down below. Or maybe you're just like, I don't have Apple TV. I'm not going to buy it. So whatever, that's fine too. But anyone who has an iPhone, guys, you can actually get a 7-day trial. If I'm not mistaken, you get a 7-day trial. Watch that movie before the trial ends, so that way you can watch it. Watch Greyhound while you're at it too when you have Apple TV.
Watch Ted Lasso.
And then watch Ted Lasso too if you're a huge Ted. Because I mean, come on, Apple TV's knocking out of the park right now with content.
They have a lot of good shows.
Really
Ted Lasso,
great shows.
Dickinson,
not good, great shows.
Severance,
Dickinson is phenomenal.
Morning show.
Haley Steinfeld does it. That's her show. She does a fantastic. She's a great actress. Really brings out her strengths there. Same thing with the morning show. Oh my God, I never thought I would have loved the morning show. Great, above 9 rating for sure. I'll give that because it's definitely really good content.
The morning show, Severance, and Ted Lasso are all nominated for several Emmys. So gotta speak to
and Dickinson won Emmys too. So again, this comes to show what great content to put out. Apple TV does it. All right, guys, if you have that, once again, like, share, subscribe. Have yourself a wonderful day. Stay safe, San Antonio. As always, I'm your host, Ryan D, aka Ryan680.
I'm Angela at that cat.
And this is Alamo City Movie Talk. Stay safe.